Yeah, you need to get for real. I don't even think that jump that much though. I need to get that 23. Yeah, that 23 ain't that much. Probably like 70. You feel me? Okay. Now I'm talking about you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium.
Nigga, what? You be buying guns that cost like 10 times more than that. What do you mean?
Supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that.
What you spending more at the strip club?
They are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, St. Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And only able to get this to the 19.
But nah, so bro, that shit really is like the defense is way better on that shit. I already know you gonna fuck with it. Cause I can't just score like that. Like how I'm just scoring, I can't do that on 23 the same way.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he finds some space
I
past the 25
and the spin move ain't effective like that.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's just like really stick working out there, like stopping and going and moving. Don't do that.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield.
We on that. We on that, throw that.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Nah, you didn't have nobody.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to Hunt.
Yeah,
He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Whoop.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down on his Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, Alex Erickson.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
This is taken at about the 14.
Got it.
A big kick that time.
Man, shut up. Man, Cam is not running the ball like that now.
52 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Oh, able to avoid him. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
What you mean holding? Them boys blocking.
The play fake to McCaffrey. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That was real?
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's be honest about throwing interceptions. Think about all the warm-up that we saw, right?
What?
Every pass he threw, Wasn't a single interception.
What?
Because, oh, that's right.
He caught it through that nigga helmet? Through the helmet? Oh, nah. It ain't no shit like that going down to 23, though.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some. Wow. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Let's see. Let's see. Ah. Let's go. Ah.
Throwing. Mayfield.
I'm on that. What the hell? Oh, my goodness.
Coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, my.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, he gets everything he could into this one. The trajectory's good. It's definitely online. They just need a little more oomph behind it, and it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And this one is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action. Newton. Thomas has got it. Complete.
Get sticky. Yeah, nah, it's footwork. Footwork. Talk to him. My boy Thomas, talk to him.
That much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey, and he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Newton. Here's a diving catch right
big
side.
dog shit.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Throwing is Newton.
Whoop.
Got his man, Robbie
Good work,
Anderson.
Robbie.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got to really cook some shit up.
From the red zone.
He cooking some shit up. Ooh. No, he overthrew it. Oh, but you know, if that was Pat Mahomes, that ball would have been on the money. That nigga overthrew me. I couldn't even catch that if I wanted to. Oh, man.
This offense is still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up.
Yeah, you don't know how to catch those. Nah, you don't know. You got to hold X, man. You don't know how to catch those. You got to hold X. That's possession catch.
You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times. In the next case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Mayfield on play action.
X. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's to the house. That's to the crib. Oh, that's to the crib.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
The kid has tremendous submission skills, and now that he's training with Glover in them full time, he feels like he is truly making a commitment to his craft. He's not going back to sports anymore.
Man, how them Lakers boys looking though?
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Escaping the pressure right.
They hold it.
Fortunately, wind up out of bounds. No score.
Yo,
on EA
what?
Sports.
What? That's supposed to be my.
Browns drive about
that
to
shit
get
my ball. That's a
the
TD, if
we'll see what they can
anything.
put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about turnovers.
That is crazy. That wasn't a TD.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
That's a TD, yo. That's fucking Cam, yo. They hold it, niggas. They gave y'all the ball on the 20 when I dove, and nobody grabbed that bitch. It went straight out of bounds on the T.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Don't do that. Oh.
Swings this out for Hunt. Short completion, just 4 yards, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
You're right.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Hunt. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Too, man.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield to throw it.
Don't do that. Oh.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, get sticky. Go Carter. Go Carter. Give busy. Give busy. No, I'm on that shit. Seatbelt. Clicking and ticking. I'm on that.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone.
No, come on, bro. I was with the route. I won't run in the route. I didn't cut the route off. Man, come on. I ran that route for you. Come on, man. You need a replay.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We good.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're
that boy Carter Jr. might be that dog.
Out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
Really
see if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
I wasn't even paying attention.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Don't do that. Ooh, wrong nigga.
And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down throw for Mayfield.
I'm on that.
Again, he's got that man Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Bad.
He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield off the play fake. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Hassan Reddick in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Sack his ass. Push up on him.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
What?
Hauled in by Austin Hooper. And
that is crazy.
Almost to the 25.
What? That wasn't
First
a pick.
down, Mayfield.
Oh, I fucked that up. I turned all the way around.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Let me spin around too late.
Play fake. Mayfield.
I'm on that. I'm on that with Carter. Oh, to the crib again. Oh.
Picked off down near the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose.
That's where you gotta go,
possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire.
And look at this, Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison,
Yeah.
and they will finally stop him as he's down the 40-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
Yeah,
They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here.
Oh, that's to the crib. You know that's to the crib. Baker, what you doing? Baker. Got him.
This one back. It's a pick 6.
Baker, what you doing?
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
We on that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Man, what you mean? Man,
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Show me.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Oh, yeah. I like
Sacks
that.
A growing theme in this first half.
Flip it. Just flip the play. Okay. I'm on Thomas.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield.
Ooh.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he's played this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Oh,
this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back
supposed to be 21-0. Cam got a touchdown that
and
first
we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the halftime,
come on, that's a bad.
They're pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff.
Oh,
now Newton. That'll be caught by Anderson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Yeah. It's just like I'm batting you up, though.
Now Newton on first
so that shit
down.
don't matter. Who? Got him. Oh, well, hey, click on, man. I click. Nah, you watch Tabata. You watch Tabata. Click on, click. It click. Yeah. After it's just one. Let's go. It's just one and go. Dang, that's not crazy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Newton to
That's
throw.
Crazy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yeah, this TD right here, this TD.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. They'll roll him out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ryan.
Nah, McCaffrey got to catch him, though. McCaffrey got to catch it. Ain't no way that nigga fast like that, though. That's tough right there.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Nigga
and move forward. To kick the extra point.
That boy,
and this time
that's
he
all
gets
I
it to go as it is up and good.
I don't want to hear none of that.
So
no,
they throw
stop,
the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
God.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Ooh,
and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Newton looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Not too safe, Trey, now.
Awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after
so you playing too safe.
Really nice yardage.
Oh!
Near the 35, right at the 34 here.
You playing too safe, man.
Again, Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
You won't pick him up.
Newton. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
He over.
And my goodness,
Yo.
another interception.
Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Crazy.
The interception was, they just continued.
How he overthrow that, though? I think he could have, like, really.
Something between the ears.
That one.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Yo!
Complete on the deep ball.
What?
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Newton.
Oh, right there. Yeah, that's a dot. That's a dot right there. That's a dot in the sky here.
A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Rolling to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 44. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They'll try the air now with Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It depends on what audible I do. Yeah, when he do the two shit, that shit hard, ain't it? Yeah, that's an audible. Yeah, that's an audible. Yeah.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton.
Damn.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
And
inside the 10. Mark it down
you got a possession catch now.
Big connection on that one.
We ain't got no TDs, Cam. We got to get that bitch in the box.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They fake the give. Newton.
Oh, my goodness, Cam.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not
this
scored
might be
a
it
single
right here.
point.
I like this
Here on
defense.
2nd and goal.
Man.
Steps away.
I should have hit square. Circle. Come on, man. That didn't see him. He didn't see a little.
9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
You know what it is. Nah, we knew what it was.
Now after the touchdown, Gonzalez home to take it away.
Defense
and that
not
one
good
will
enough.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I just knew we was getting the TD right
The
there.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nah, we gonna get easy. Oh yeah, we got to, man. Not to play around with you.
Now Mayfield.
Ooh, hey, you know that was a yeah, you knew that was a pick, though. Like, and we both know that was going that square. That was about to be on that square. I know you hit square.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
I feel it.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on play action.
Whoop, not good enough. Oh!
It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their
You threw
eyes
it
and their
late,
head
too.
movement.
You didn't throw it right when he
just
came
steered
off.
the receiver
You
down.
threw
That
it,
allowed for
yeah.
excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Nah, we adjust. Oh, yeah, Chin gone. Chin is gone.
Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
23, you would have had.
Here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh. This for you.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
No cap. No cap.
Play that time
the boys
on the
ain't
catch
playing
and
no
run.
games.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds.
I told him don't stop till it's over.
You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know
Keep
the
your
situation.
foot on their neck.
Stay in bounds, young man.
Got him. I overthrew it on purpose.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton.
Oh, man.
Again, he targets more. This one's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No blocking.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Whoop. Oh!
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped
Yo,
it. And this Browns defense stands tall.
What?
They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Yeah, we
managed to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That was a dot too. What the fuck? Like Cam threw that right on the buddy. I thought it was over.
Here's Baker. Finding Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Mayfield. Pass caught by Hooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Whoop! Oh!
Swings this in for Hunt. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That boy
They
big.
got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Mayfield.
Whoop! Oh, that's our game.
My goodness,
Game
another
time.
interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him.
You got to put on the show.
as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside.
Oh!
You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know if I say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
This football game and give him now 4
I give you a chance.
interceptions in this game. That's only the
all
3rd time this has been done.
I bet you throw this next pick, I'm running it back. No cap. Okay.
There have been guys who got 4 receptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
The boy Trey ain't trying to win.
Mayfield to throw.
Don't do it. I see.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Pushing his way through. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes
he's intercepted at the goal line.
On the 1. On the 1.
And the Browns are right back in this football game.
Yeah, get on him.
Drive about to get started. Critical condition here, obviously. Gotta hope to get something quick right there.
They
take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
They're playing Cam, though. He was supposed to have at least, like, 3 more TDs. Robbie missed one. The first drive, I dove in, and then, like, come on.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Man, that is
Cam. It was a long shot.
So what's the word? Well, you done now? You done with the beat now? I said, I'll take this shit personal.
If you really see how shit get in this truck, bro, you'd understand why. We can run up.
I can't believe. I can't believe Robbie dropped that, though. That just kind of like crazy. I think they just wanted you to have a chance or something. Alright, Trey, what's the word? The boy Mike muted or something. Yeah, 30K. I'll play you after I'm done. He get off. What's your name on my friends list? I know I got you added. I know you be changing your name. You know I don't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone.
Got him.
Oh,
got him. Got him. Wills. Wills. Whoop. Oh, yeah.
That return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden
I'm not
change,
normal,
like
bro.
it's a
I'm
turnover.
sorry.
They gotta go out there and try to stop him. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Oh,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to get the football there as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that
Have
play,
you even played it yet?
Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball.
We gotta
on the
get
road to
that
get
shit. We
things
gotta
going.
play that. It's more bullshit.
From the 22, Winston. He gets it left side to Johnson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. 4th down, Winston.
Buck them up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Oh, Clipper.
Pick 6 and a Charger
Oh,
TD.
TD, what you mean? Stop that. That just fucked you
call
up.
off the
Oh,
pick
my
6.
goodness.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a
Oh,
touchdown,
my
as you just
goodness.
described.
That would have really
But
happened,
instead,
though. Like, what you
interference
mean?
nullifies
Huh.
everything.
And he sneaks his way forward.
Nah,
Second down.
we ain't playing
The
no.
last run good for
We
2.
ain't playing
Here's
no
2nd and 8.
games. What the hell? That nigga think this shit is a game.
Now Winston.
I'm on that. Oh, I'm on that white boy. Oh,
It's tied in. It's Adam Troutman. And he's
that
going to get this all
nigga.
the way down
That
inside the
nigga was.
35. So
Oh,
from
pass it to
Charger
Kamara
territory
again.
now, here's a
That nigga
1st and
tired.
10
You see him
at the
breathing.
34.
That breathe. You see him back there. Come on, man. That boy orange and red right now.
Nice
Well, I
play
can
right
tell
there
you
to
what
stop
color
him
he
behind the
is.
line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make
I'm
sure
on
that
that
you
one.
bottle him in at
Nothing
varying
we can
levels.
do.
Because if you crowd
We're
everyone to the
gonna
line of
hit
scrimmage,
X.
if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Left side complete to Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
Yeah,
conversion.
my nigga was on that. What the hell?
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You sound fucking crazy. Turn up. Turn up.
Jameis to throw it.
Turn up. Woo.
Thomas has
Come on,
it.
turn the fuck up. He
They
talking
do get a couple,
crazy,
but they'll
yeah?
be left
He
staring at
talking
3rd and
crazy
8
about them
coming up.
boys. You're right. Tranquil, get the fuck on there. Hey, white boy. Get on their ass.
Winston now. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
For sure.
They run. It's Kamara.
Got him.
Got him.
You thought it was that
And he
easy.
is short. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane
That's a dot.
when they're thinking about.
And this is
That's that
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in
I'm gonna
bounds
teach you
there.
though, you know. I'm
Big
gonna
game
teach you a
that
little
time for
bit.
the Chargers.
I'm gonna teach you a little. I'm gonna teach you a little what type of catches you gotta do right
Way
there.
out near midfield for first
Like
and
low
10.
pass, high pass.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll
Got
get this out wide to Eckler. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I'm teach you one time. Ooh. Get through that hole.
And he's
Yeah,
going
that's
to
gonna
take
be
this
first.
across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Alright. Oh, this is
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Good work,
and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
What is he doing this
to
time?
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket.
X. No, it's not.
It's complete.
Cook.
But he doesn't
I'm
quite
that
make it.
nigga, man. Hey, hold up, man. You didn't even see him. You didn't even see him, did you? I had him run a little delayed streak. Hey, I know. Hey, but that was the route I edited right there. You feel me? I made him run that delayed streak. Oh yeah, that's a ball. Low ball. Low ball. Go get that. L2.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Callaway, the return man.
Yeah, get on.
Get this out to the 25.
Yes, sir. Get on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Derwin James with a pick.
Chill out. Hey, chill out.
Right around the 25.
Hey, that's how Kealz was throwing that bit. Tell me he was.
We're not on the same page.
I ain't lying though. I'm talking about the quarterback.
This
he
TD though.
Something different from his receiver. Whether he
Got him up.
To break in,
Got him up.
Deeper, short.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen.
Can't run man on that guy.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I teach you though. Hey, I teach you a little something though, Jay. You a little playbook. You need some boot, you know.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
He's there.
Callaway, the return man. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Come on, man. We on that. Block that. Oh, got him. Oh, got him.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You choose the one same
After
defense.
the turnover, here's Herbert. On the move to his left. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
That's a dot.
That is caught. It's Williams.
That's a dot. You thought you were really yelled that, but I just, the way I led that dot. Here we go. Oh, they took something up here. Turkey.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second.
Yeah, you talk about that. I run.
Again, Herbert. And a flag comes in as that falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line.
All the brothers that followed.
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
Oh,
okay. Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And this time he breaks the play, and he's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the
They just stop it.
And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
They just can't stop
by Hopkins.
You know,
and that makes the score 21-0.
Switching sides. Nah, we switching sides.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
It's
Count away the return man.
Oh. Who? I'm on a square.
You're
not going nowhere.
That's what
he said.
That allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Don't do that.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down, Winston. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Winston.
Get that ball.
It's out and picked up by the Chargers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
Hey!
Look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Come on, bro.
It's complete.
What you talking about? Come on, bro. I'm dying. This nigga saying shit like that. Hell nah.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Got a man.
Get in there.
Touchdown. Austin Eckler. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers continue to pull away in this first half.
No, you not. You not.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it is 28-0.
No, bro. You do not be running. The defense I be running, bro. Bro, you do not be running the defense I be running. You don't be running like you be
pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down.
Nah, I don't do all of that either. I just run. Yeah. I don't do none of that.
Ready to get their drive started. And last time the
turnover, you do not be running that cover
they were
3.
in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
I'm not running that cover 3 with the flat.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going and pushed it past the 50-yard line.
Watching the nigga on the flat, man, you don't know how to pressure niggas up.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Winston to give, it's Kamara, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
L2, L2, high pass, L1. And he's throwing it up to a tight end.
Steps away to his left. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now it's a bootleg with Winston.
You got that one. That's me.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for the Saints.
They go play action. Winston. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Pick here, pick here. Pick here, pick here. Oh.
Again, it's Winston. Eluding
I'll
the
throw that.
pressure right.
Woo!
And oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Deep here for Allen.
Keenan. They
It's
hold him
coverage
on.
and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Callaway, the return man. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right, come on, Trey, show me something.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe
where you at, Trey? Why you might do it?
And find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Nah. You gotta talk to me.
2nd and 10.
What? You gotta talk to me, man. That bullshit like that happens. You gotta talk to me.
Around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And some room to roam now.
Oh, shit.
There he goes. Left
You got it, man.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, how you doing?
Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
And the thing that stood out to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact? But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
Yeah, he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
Yeah.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Good time up
Play
there.
fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Ah, he didn't leave? Ah, that's crazy, Trey. That's crazy, Nick. I should have ran, man. Ain't no way he didn't leave that. That boy Trey Hill is like trying hard.
The Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
Well, that nigga not trying to talk. That boy get scared. That boy didn't leave right there, though. I would have left right there, though. I would have took that step up.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Play fake. Winston.
Got it.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, Winston.
What?
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jameis now on 1st down.
Hey.
And he's got this one complete.
Man, they just want him to touch.
That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Saints 1st down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Good D.
And he'll
Good
find
D.
his way
2
down
yards.
right
Come on,
around the
man.
12.
Eat up. Push up.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Push up. Everybody push up. Stop playing with him.
A gain of 2 brings up
Get that line. Hey.
at the 12-yard line.
To throw is Winston. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That nigga fucked up his own zone.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints get a bit closer. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They need to change things offensively to try and
little
slow
nigga.
things down. Not just
Nah, little nigga, what you doing? Don't bring the lineman out there.
And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a throw here to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Cook. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Little ass nigga.
Takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
That boy didn't even want to jump with him. He just tried to hit sticky or something. You got to go.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And they now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I got to buy me a new controller that my other one fucked.
Callaway, the return man. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Don't do that.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Jameis to throw it. There again is Thomas.
I thought they were putting me on the other nigga.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
I did that earlier.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Throwing, Winston. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
That's it.
To the air again with Winston.
Woo!
And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit
I don't have none of that.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying
the defense
no
I run is
making a stand
different.
right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after
for
it
that
one more time.
Fumble. Come on, man.
The football and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Charger drive about to get going.
Oh, fuck him
Now
up.
Herbert following the turnover. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Play action. It's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen.
Yeah, why he stopped?
Is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked
Oh,
off by
they're
Malcolm
gonna
Jenkins.
They're going to rock his
The
boots.
deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And you think about all the success he's
They
had
don't let me jump in front of
so
him.
far. Sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality.
Ooh, all right, I'm on that flat,
This
man.
one was
Chill out.
tight end out on the right side. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Rolling to his right. And he drops it
that's to the
incomplete. And their
crib.
struggles continue here.
He in the
Well, I
flat.
got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's been
on
hemmed
that.
in
What
for
the
much
hell?
of the game. How about him getting outside there?
Imagine.
And that's what you want to see from your
Get that.
quarterback.
Get
He's
that.
not giving up
Ooh.
on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either. He did
Get
a
that
fine
field
job there
goal.
not hitting him before the
Ah,
ball
that boy
arrived, and I got to
tried.
tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of the coach.
He
You're going to get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to beat him right now.
That boy
Instead,
get that
in this
field
case,
goal,
timed it
man.
perfectly and knocked it free.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Hey.
He's gonna look for Allen.
Oh, got him.
Deep ball.
What?
And my goodness, another
How?
interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Looking long for Thomas. Oh,
Yo,
dropped it.
beat that. What
And
the
that's
hell,
pretty
26?
indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely
Well, I be trying to get the picks now. That's how you know I be on.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston.
Whoa,
They
how about
drops
to
it
say?
incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. Oh,
We
his
on
hands
that.
on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty
You
symptomatic of how
see,
this game's been going.
the different defense.
That
I
incompletion
like.
is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind
Yeah,
up
I've been
incomplete.
fucking up too,
They
man.
had to go for it
It
with
was like
such
that,
little
man.
time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And they need to work to at
we
least
got
get some of
23.
this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he's going to go down again. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to
We don't want no
use
smoke
here in
on
the
that
final
23.
stages. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Hey!
Deep here for Allen.
Oh,
and now here's another
my
interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Now Winston. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One last shot now for Winston. This is caught. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
You know, they built the Covers right across from my house. No cap, man. I might hit that bitch real quick. No cap. So I can play with anybody. So me is like.
She understands the state. Her confidence is on another level.
All right, you ready? We got the Patriots, Browns, Dolphins.
As she tries to regain the strawweight title. And perhaps in the not too distant future UFC strawweight champion, John Wayne Lee, nearly 6 significant strikes per minute, 3rd highest rate UFC strawweight history. Many of you remember when she broke through to win the title with that 42-second knockout of the incumbent Jessica Andrade. And she will employ the leg kicks to the tune of the 2nd largest proportion in UFC strawweight history, Joe. DC has really put himself out there talking about this woman being the best athlete he's ever seen, man nor woman. And obviously she brings a lot to the table in MMA.
Well, she's so tremendously driven and so intense. When you watch her training sequences and you see the kind of output this lady puts forward, it speaks to why she keeps improving, gets better and better. We saw that Iona Jędrzejczyk fight. Their first fight, incredibly close. Their second fight, she ran her over.
What are you talking about?
Constantly getting better.
No, you talking about.
Absolutely one of the best mixed martial arts fighters on
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go from Jacksonville.
They got time.
Taking it about the 1. Mayfield on first down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run.
Nobody can even really hit it.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Mayfield on play action. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
That's a dot.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
That boy like, hey, I know, nah, that's a dot, man. Like, you like, damn, that nigga really throwing shit like that? With Baker? Pancakes. Hey, that boy trying to run my defense right there on the goal line. You got to change it up. Man, that defense don't work on goal line.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I got ball first.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Are you talking about offense?
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Okay.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence on first down.
Whoa, why the ball back?
Here's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
I know Cole was playing.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Or we
Here's
can
Lawrence to throw.
Until I get back or something.
The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
I'm gonna let you
gain.
finish your
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yo, wow, my God. Yeah, you know, I really own that, though. You thought I left, though.
That's a good job
Nah.
there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to
I ran to it.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Denzel Ward. He's at the 30. Uh-oh. 10, 5. And he takes this one into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your
feet, and
they
now.
Get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
That jack ain't gonna take that long. You know, that jack literally like right across the road.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped it.
I'll be back. I'll be back, man. Don't leave on me now. You. That boy been waiting. What you on, man?
At the end of the day, when all the talk is done and the story
Hey, 30K, you got Madden 23 or you got Madden 22? 30K.
And in the present, there is only a cold and mighty record. The judge and executioner. A spring-loaded dictator who carries redemption in his hand.
That is it! Still undisputed!
Along with 5 title
defenses
in the middleweight division.
I'm the champ. You want to come get it?
To the biggest stage there is story.
Or you watching the fight?
Mecca of the fight. Only one man knows the secret. One man possesses the explosive power to end all rage.
He is a true master at his art. And his art is knocking people unconscious.
The one who did it before is the one tailor-made to do it again. Along, nasty,
Yeah, let me try.
One of the most ferocious fighters that has ever entered the sport. It's a different kind of power. You can't stand in front of that man.
The unmistakable look of a champion. The rare skill set to overthrow any regime.
Any mistake you make with him, it's night-night.
He's defeated him twice in a different arena. But who will reign supreme this time?
The 18. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And
he's
able to get it back to right around the 27.
No way you waited to do that.
Interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Following the interception, Mayfield looking for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll give it to Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Where you at, Trey? I don't hear you. Where you at, man?
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there...
They showed the guys arriving, and they look championship level. New York City, runway looking, these guys. Everybody looks so good. It's nothing like a New York fight. That's for sure. All right, I know you guys can't bet on this. To that end, these odds are brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, the only sportsbook with UFC championship futures and same-game parlays. Joe, steady movement towards Adesanya. Well, if you look at the kickboxing bouts, in my opinion, the first fight should have gone to Adesanya. I thought he won the decision. In the second fight, Adesanya had him in all sorts of trouble, and Pereira got a standing 8 count, which likely saved him from being stopped. Then he went on to show why he's so dangerous and knocked Adesanya out in one punch. It's a wild fight, and then you got the around 12. So you would say, well, Pereira's more dangerous, but so's Adesanya. Adesanya was hitting him more in both fights. So it's a wild encounter, and who knows? Until he locked the octagon door shut, we're just guessing. You're just guessing. Absolutely. So I can understand the odds based on all the things that Joe said, and also the fact that we have seen Israel Adesanya in these situations multiple times. We've only seen him like 3 times, but that speaks to how special this guy is, that he has made his way to a championship.
30K, just send me an invite, bro. I'll play.
Last year's Madison Square Garden Arena. His power is extraordinary. We've seen a lot of heavy knockout artists. He is the most impressive to me. The way he touches people, and it's not just with the little gloves, with the big gloves and kickboxing. He's black on it with the best fighters in the world. And Adesanya has to be very, very aware of that thing, and he will be. All right, well, let us circle back to the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. On Anderson Silva's heels now as potentially the greatest middleweight champion of all time. The most sophisticated striker we've ever seen inside the octagon. The most clever. He is literally a striking supercomputer. He sets you up, he finds the opening, and then he starts programming and implementing attacks. He's the best. He's the best that I've ever seen at it. But he doesn't have that one-punch knockout power that Pereira has. What he has is volume and precision and skill and accuracy and intelligence. Unparalleled octagon intelligence. It's hard to hack an Apple computer. It's hard to hack the Adesanya MacBook. But the only guy that's done that is Alex Pereira twice. Right? He has done it 2 times. He has cracked the code. He cracked it in kickboxing. And he has made himself viable right away.
YouTube _ Kealz.
On these odds, favor the guy. He goes, you want to favor the guy that if this fight turned into a kickboxing fight in the octagon, you're going to favor the guy that quit 5 years ago or the guy that stayed and became the greatest middleweight kickboxer of our era? That was the scene at the press conference on Thursday. Here was the stare down on Friday. There has been an undeniable stoicism to Adesanya this week that hasn't necessarily been omnipresent prior. We will see if it produces the desired result later tonight. My co-headliner also with championship stakes, Carla Esparza, the incumbent. She is not the betting favorite, though, here tonight. Zhang Weili, a massive favorite to become a 2-time UFC strawweight champion. Esparza first won the belt in 2014 and broke through earlier this year to regain the throne. You know, many people want to talk about the fight between Rose Namajunas and Carla Esparza. But Carla Esparza did what she needed to do in order to become the champion. She controlled the center of the octagon. Her striking has improved leaps and bounds since she fought Joanna Jędrzejczyk and lost her championship the first time. Her wrestling is second to
Gino,
none.
you know you about to lose, bro.
This is a super high-level wrestler, and she now feels disrespected. And she is saying that she wants to shut everyone up. Tonight she has another opportunity
On the other side, of course, we have Sean Wei Lee, and a lot of people
My friends just not loading, bro.
she's the best throw in the world.
I am so
You see where I'm at.
and her drive, her discipline, her unmatched work ethic. What you see from her training sessions is nothing short of terrifying. That lady puts it all out there, and the result is the most well-rounded mixed martial artist in all of women's combat sports, in my opinion.
Well, Carlos Barza has realized a lot of success in this role before, but Zhang Wei Li will try to upend her second reign here tonight. A lot of people seem to be backing the favorites, Megan O'Leary. What do you have for us on the underdog?
Yeah, well, certainly the world is watching these UFC 281 matchups, and that means lots of eyes on the line of these fights in the battle of the top three bouts on the card. We see must-watch Michael Chandler at plus 180 as he faces off against another all-action fighter, Dustin Poirier. The champion Carla Esparza at plus 280 in her attempt to defend her title against the former champ Zhang Wei Li. And in our main event, the challenger
I did not get no invite.
plus 185 odds to leave Madison Square Garden with us. Now, if you put down $100 on these three underdogs who all find themselves in the win column tonight, you could win nearly $3,000. So not too shabby at all.
The rest of the card is brought to you by EA Sports. Tonight, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira fight for the cover of EA Sports UFC 4. And that's not all. The heavy hitters update brings Pereira, Carlos Santos, and Rafael Fajid into the game. Get UFC 4 on sale for a limited time on Xbox and PlayStation. And you may have heard, former interim lightweight champion and UFC legend Dustin Poirier is back on the proving ground here tonight.
I just know you're not about to beat me, bro.
He remains firmly in the lightweight title mix, and as you might expect, he gets another big name in his tracks tonight. Iron Lightweight champion. The former three-time Bellator lightweight champ produced a knockout for the ages back in May. And tonight, he could just be one more highlight away from a second title shot in his burning quest to see you at the top, the best in the world.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
But this is not on all Madden.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good
But back out and invite me on all Madden, bro. This joint is not on all Madden. You got to be on Pro.
Across two divisions, previously as high as number 7 in the world at 155 pounds, and it is to those waters in which he returns tonight to try to cool off the shrieking Prince of Peru, Claudio Puelles. All he has done of late is win and buy knee ball, and he figures to be submission hunting tonight as he tries to come up with the biggest win of his career.
Yeah, there you go. Need that invite on all Madden.
All right, let's get to the rules of the Octagon. 3 judges score the fight. The bout duration is 3 5-minute rounds, but the championship fights and all UFC main events, we go 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point plus scoring system is in effect. The round winner gets 10 points, his or her opponent 9 or fewer, and scoring is based on effective striking and grappling. If that is equal, the next criteria to be used is effective aggression. And if it's still even, the final criteria to consider is Octagon control. Broadcast is presented in high definition and is presented by Battle Motors, ready to roll. All right, we are raring, we are ready to go with the main card for UFC 281. Very much appreciate you being with us tonight, live on pay-per-view. Eager to show the world there are levels to this thing. Dan Hooker has made his way from New Zealand to take on the rising Peruvian star, Claudio Puelles. He doesn't plan on leaving without the dub. No stranger to the limelight. Long-time lightweight contender Dan Hooker has fought in front of thousands around the world, from Abu Dhabi and London to Las Vegas and Austin. Tonight he hopes that experience will serve him well as he welcomes Claudio Puelles to the big time here at Madison Square.
the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. From the 10. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came out
right, come on, man. What was that?
I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And going deep for
What are you
Hill.
doing?
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 31 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. A try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He'll buy some time right. And he floated one out there incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way
You know
home
who
for a
that is.
Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 41 yards. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
What? You
After
trash.
the touchdown, Bills to keep it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
That's how I know you don't play this game. Because you don't even know the name of the teams.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to stay on this side of midfield. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
I won't want this beat down either.
He's got a man complete.
Okay.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I knew what it was.